How's it going, everybody? Trey here, bringing you another episode of Job Corps Rants, where I just talk about random topics about my experience at Job Corps and what I loved and hated about it. This week's episode, I'm talking about headphones. Now, everybody knows what headphones are. More likely, if you've been on this earth as long as I have, you've been through your fair share of headphones. I have a pair of headphones in my possession right now, a pair of Voice Sound True Mark II. These are in limited availability now. They stopped producing the Android version of these headphones. They still sell these, but the Apple variation for iPhones. I think one of the reasons why they stopped making these is because of this long ass cord that came with it. There's one type of specialty cord that is only able to be compatible with these headphones. That and, well, everybody's switching to wireless headphones, but I'll get to in a minute. Headphones, for the most part, is a very essential part of your Job Corps life. And let me explain to you why. There's two types of people on this earth: introverts and extroverts. Myself, I like to consider myself more of an introvert. I don't try to go out my way to make myself well known. I'm pretty much a person that you kind of see to believe, to be blunt. I'm a person that you just know I'm in the room, and there's no hiding that I'm there unless I'm like really, really quiet, I guess. But I don't try to make myself well known, like, "Hey, boom, largest dude in the room, how you doing?" That's not me. That's not what my MO is. I like to listen to what I listen to for me, by myself, because I don't believe in, sharing content to everybody unless it's like really good, and I'll just share it on social media. I'm not the kind of person that wants to blast what I'm listening to on a portable speaker. And plus, that's really obnoxious, by the way. That's like really stupid. Why would you do that? I understand maybe in the morning, you're taking a shower, you want some music to listen to, fine, whatever. But that's just being obnoxious. If you have like fucking PC speakers connected to your phone and blasting that shit through the entire dorm, that's just not cool, fam. I believe in the rights of having headphones, but of course, you gotta be discreet about it. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you might have a cool Job Corps center that's okay with having headphones like these that go around your head, and you can actively show that you're somewhat interested in the lesson, have it like one-sided or whatever, and it's cool, and they're okay with it. But most centers, they want you to have regular earbuds, which I don't have at the moment because I really don't like using them. Earbuds to me don't produce that good of a sound quality, so I tend not to use them as in parallel to using headphones, which let me listen to the whole thing, that let me listen to the highs and lows and bass of a song, and not just the very bare minimum that earphones provide you. I don't like using them, but for the sake of keeping my introverted self in my insulated bubble, I would wear earbuds. It was convenient because it let me listen to what I want to listen to, whether it be music that I knew the general populace wouldn't really like, to podcasts, which is a niche kind of thing to really get into, and not everybody is a big fan of, as a thing that I like to do. And if people don't like what I'm listening to, then they don't have to hear it. That is, of course, if you got good earphones. Another good earphone that you'll see that's more likely around campus is the wireless earphones. It was really big when I was in St. Louis Job Corps, but they had the wireless earphones that looked like like a horseshoe around your neck. They put those things in your ear. They were really popular for some reason. And it's okay. I'm not a big fan of the design, but it does what it needs to do. It gives you the ability to listen to your music, and it's wireless. You don't have to worry about getting your wire tangled up and everything, which is a bad habit of my headphones. Wow, I am discombobulated tonight. Anyways, and the long story short, please, when you go to Job Corps, bring a good pair of headphones with you. And if you know the headphones you have are shaky and are bad at best, don't ask to borrow somebody else's headphones, okay? That's like just asking, hey, can I borrow your phone? Some people okay with that shit. I'm not one of those people. I learned that the hard way. Don't let people borrow your stuff, especially when it comes to headphones, because when you need it the most, they suddenly have to use it, and you get a freaking earbud full of earwax, and you don't want that. You don't want that. You brought Q-tips with you. They more than likely don't have Q-tips of their own, and again, you don't want to put up with that kind of nasty shit. I've been there. That's just not fun. Okay, so that concludes this episode of Job Corps Rants. I hope you don't mind the lack of editing I put into this, because I really am trying something new here with the video. I'm going to one-shot this on purpose as a test to myself, which hopefully you guys won't mind too much, but if it gets a little too annoying, then I'll revert back to actually editing these videos. Thank you all for watching, and next week I'm going to talk about hopefully something that isn't a rant, but if it's another rant, then you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe to Job Corps 401 for more Job Corps related content. I'm your host, Trey, and I'll see you next time. Peace!